¿Qué onda amigos? ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo se encuentran? Espero que bien, espero que muy chido. Muchas gracias por acompañarme una vez más aquí en este capítulo del Metal Gear. Espérate, ¿por qué no haces nada? Espérate. ¿Dónde está? ¿Dónde está? No, es que sí está raro. Y ahí está el Shacojot. Ok, no puedo hacer nada todavía.
Damn it! Come on, hurry!
¿Por qué ataca su propio equipo? No entiendo, no entiendo. ¡Órale! Órale, vénganse. Déjense venir, déjense venir. Ahí está.
I've got a surprise for you. You won't be getting away this time.
Ese mendigo.
Son of a bitch!
¿dónde está? Aquí está. Ok, me lo estoy dando. Ah, no vi eso. Es que yo me acuerdo que tenía que darle. Ok. Que yo me acuerdo le tenía que dar en las ruedas o en el gusano, no sé cómo, oruga, no sé cómo se diga ahí. Ahí está el puente.
We've only got one chance. We'll lure him over towards the other side. When the Shagohod is on the bridge, shoot the explosives. The bomb is planted on the strut of the bridge.
En los soportes.
Let's go.
Ok. Con zoom, no, sin zoom, con zoom. Zoom, sin zoom. Ok.
Planted 2 C3 charges. Keep your aim steady.
Vale.
Keep your aim steady.
Pero aquí tengo una.
A little more to the left. Shoot! Only one more left. The Shagohod's not here yet. It's here!
¿Sí? ¿Le di o no le di? Bueno, o sea, sí le di, pero no sé si era el momento. Se le cayó.
We did it!
It's over.
No me acuerdo si eso pasa. se hizo del... un cascarón, ¿no?
I'm not finished yet.
Eva, you take care of the driving.
Yeah?
Yeah, I trust you. On one condition, though, leave the fighting to me.
You got it. I was getting tired of running away anyway.
Eso.
Eva, let's do it.
Ese man.
For luck.
Here goes.
Va. Espérate. Espérate, aquí me acuerdo que para esto pues podía tomar así. Sí, luego. Así. Así. Así, ese es el truco. No dejen de apuntar y activen y desactiven como que el inventario de armas y vuelvan a activar. Ahí está.
Did we beat him?
No.
Get off!
What?
I'm gonna lure it back here.
You're gonna use yourself as bait? Are you insane?
I'm used to this guy. I know how to handle him. Come on, you blockhead!
Huh?
Vale, creo que aquí nada más tengo...
Why is this happening?
There. Do that again.
Y la bebé. No, espera. Ah. A ver, a ver. ¿Lo estaba haciendo bien?
I can't move.
Incoming missiles!
Ahora,
That all you can manage?
listo. A ver, a ver. Listo.
Wasting your ammo. Die. I can't move. What have you done?
Snake, here.
Híjole, ¿ya no tengo? Ah, no, que aquí ya no es infinita.
More missiles.
Ok.
Didn't feel it. I'll grind you into dust.
Snake,
Chale.
here's some ammo.
Ah. Ahí está, RPG. Aguanta.
Incoming missiles!
Muy bien. Listo.
You're wasting your open friends.
Muy bien, ¿cuántos me quedan? Me quedan 5.
Come and get me.
What? I'll grind. What have you done?
Y ya.
This.
A ver, no seas. Chale, ¿por qué me las dejas hasta allá? A ver, parece que hay... Ahí está, ahora sí. Está despeinado, terminó el carnal.
Who's afraid of a little thunder?
Se está deshaciendo.
Fried by a bolt of lightning. A fitting end. It's finally over.
Oye, es lo que dice Jill en el inicio de Resident Evil 3. It's finally over. No en el inicio, en la torre del reloj.
No time for this now. The escape craft is just up ahead. Let's get going.
Genial, munición infinita. Ok, pero aquí para esta vamos a ocupar esta. Son los voladores. Al conductor, el otro cae solo. ¿Vieron qué eficacia? Lo que no hice bien en todo el juego lo estoy haciendo bien al final. monta. ¿Por dónde? Chido era. Te rifas.
Looks like they finally gave up.
Don't start celebrating yet. We're leaking fuel.
Damn it. Tank shot up. Crap.
Y salieron volando.
Eva!
I'm over here. Snake. How's it look?
Es leve, es leve.
Not a sensitive bone in your body.
Eva,
What about you, Snake?
I'm fine.
That's good to hear.
We have to get away from here, Eva. Let's go.
Leave me.
Eva!
The boss is waiting for you. You have to go. Give me a gun.
No, we're getting out of here.
We're still far away from the lake. I'll never make it.
I can't believe this. I never thought I'd see you act this weak.
What do you mean?
Listen to me, Eva. We're doing this together.
No, you...
Eva, I need you.
Say that one more time.
I need you. I can't fly the wig by myself.
All right then. I guess I'd better help you out.
Tienes material médico, Snake. ¿Por qué no le das una vendada?
Snake, can you hear me?
Paramedic, thank God. Eva's been seriously hurt.
So have you.
Luckily, I think her organs are all intact, but...
Calm down, Snake.
Calm down.
You'll both be fine as long as you get the proper emergency treatment. But you're the only one who can do this. Understand? So you've got to calm down.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Now let's open up the survival viewer and treat the injury. Do you have supplies with you?
I'm running kind of short.
Then by switching the survival viewer over to Eva, you can treat her wounds too. Now get to work. Oh, and Snake, I'm pretty sure you know this already, but if you don't have enough supplies for the both of you, your wounds come first.
Huh?
Do you get my meaning, Snake? You've still got a mission to complete.
Yeah, I know what I have to do.
Snake?
Like this.
Ok. Cura. Ok, herida abierta. Vamos a necesitar sutura para el sangrado. Vamos a necesitar este, una venda y desinfectante. Ok. Aquí venda y esta.
Can you walk?
Yeah, I think so.
Here. It's different from the Mauser. When you're using a two-hand grip, you have to be careful where you put your hands or your fingers will get burned by the exhaust gas from the cylinder gap.
Snake, are you all right?
I've been better.
What about Eva?
I healed her up. She can manage.
Good.
Snake, you'll take the lead and break through the enemy's line of defense. Eva will ordinarily be following behind you. If you lie on your belly, she'll lie down as well. If you slip and fall off a cliff, she'll follow right behind. You can call out to Eva by pressing the action button. Head to the lake along with Eva.
Ok. Ok, todo está. Ok, cortes muy profundos. Ok, vamos a necesitar la brújula. Y seguramente alimento. Oye, ¿no tengo supresor? Chale. ¿Dónde está? Vente, hija. ¿Ahora qué? Oh, no me acuerdo si esta parte está en el otro.
Watch out, we got company.
¿Dónde? Ah, no manches, se va. ¿Qué hiciste? No manches, se va. ¿Dónde está esta? Ah, no manches. Ah.
I'm so hungry.
A ver.
This tastes like crap. Yuck.
Over there?
Ah, no, pensé que era una víbora. ¿Dónde estás? Ok, no hay ninguna fruta o algo que te pueda... Eso, tú vente, tú vente. Ok.
I'm so hungry. Food.
A ver.
Need to rest.
¿Dónde estás?
Can I have seconds?
Espérate. Ahí está. Pues eso de como que si me agacho ella también, pues como que no. Como que es puro choro. vete. Sí, sí, sí.
What did you give me?
Oh, hija del santo.
Come on, Snake. We made it.
We made it.
Over there. It's the boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Right.
I'll leave you two alone. But come back in one piece, okay?
Ok.
Promise me.
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful?
No, no creo que voló a la Eva. No me acuerdo.
When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss. Why are you doing this?
Why? To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition. And this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century. Somehow I doubt it. Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages, and we soldiers are forced to play along. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today, just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family. It was November 1st, 1951. I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish, covered in snow, white as snow. And snow is exactly what I saw in that Nevada desert. It froze my blood white. Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and I are alike. We're both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. We'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets. The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose. At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books. I could see the planet as it appeared from space. That's when it finally hit me. Space exploration is nothing but another game in the power struggle between the US and the USSR. Politics, economics, the arms race, they're all just arenas for meaningless competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race, only to arrive at the same conclusion. In the 21st century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth. A world without communism or capitalism. That is the world I wanted to see. But reality continued to betray me. In 1961, I was sent to Cuba, to Bahia de Cochinos. It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went underground. Then, 2 years ago, I faced the sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice. The sorrow gave his life for me. There is no enmity between us. One must live, and one must die. That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wise Men's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers. But the last of the original members died in the 1930s. After that, the organization began to run out of control, and the Wise Men's Committee degenerated into a mere shell of its former self. The philosophers of today have no sense of good or evil. Their influence extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By consuming me and you, the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me. He was one of them. You see, I am the last remaining child of the philosophers. But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless organization. And my father isn't the only thing the philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944, the Cobras and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations. I was pregnant at the time. The sorrow was the father. I gave birth on the field of battle. A beautiful baby boy. But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers. Look at this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother.
Oh, no manches, es una
I gave up
autopsia.
my body and my child for my country. There is nothing left inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me, slithering through my body like a snake. I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me. I feel content. Snake, commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge. There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes. In 10 minutes, MiGs will come and bomb the hell out of this place. If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time. Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me.
Ok. No, pero... Espérate. A ver. No manches, pinche vieja, no dejas. A ver, algún camuflaje blanco. Este. No, no manches. Porque siempre me tengo que atorar en un maldito árbol o con algo.
Tasty.
Hijo. Ok, ¿dónde está? Tómate, hijo del santo. ¿Dónde está? Ahí está. Caíste, vociferadora.
Take this. Keep it safe. It's our only hope.
Está, ya me dio su arma.
A patriot? Why are you giving me this?
Jack. Or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it. There's only room for one boss and one snake.
Creo que le tengo que apretar. 1, 2. Adiosín. Sí, ya ven, no lo destruyó.
Ready to go, Snake? Are you okay? Snake?
Yeah.
I told you you could trust me.
Ah, ya me acordé. Sí, es hijo de su madre.
Snake! Ocelot! We're not done yet! Damn!
No manches, Snake, tú eres chido. Ya lo has torcido varias veces.
Too heavy!
Eso.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Not good!
I picked up a few new moves. Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it.
Eva!
No, ya no tiene nadie ni una.
What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, all right.
no manches, ahí ya. Ya no sé cuál. Chale. No, ya con eso ya no sé
What's your
cuál.
name?
Snake.
No. Not that name. You're not a snake, and I'm not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska. What's yours?
John.
Very well, John. Plain name. But I won't forget it. Come on!
Ok, pues agarro esta. Nah, ya son 6, ya llevo como 20.
It's a blank. Oh, that was fun. Till we meet again, John.
Snake! Give me a hand! Pull! Come on, pull up! We made it.
Yeah, we sure did.
Oh no, Migs! There's no way out! What are we gonna do?
We've come too far to let them stop us now. Those things have got to be armed.
It's no use. There's no way we can outmaneuver them. They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on.
Locked on target. I got towed.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Oak 19, this is Control. Stand by for a direct order from the chairman. Oak 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Oak 19, do you copy?
Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Look! The MiGs are turning back! Woo!
Well done, Snake.
The MiG's disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
Ahora sí ya están tranquilitos, en paz.
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation? Or a proposal? I don't take orders from anyone now.
El oso.
You're not the only one afraid to fall in love. Dance with me again and walk this way.
Bueno, así sí.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. But this time around, it was I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of knowledge. Forgive me, Snake.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all,
I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA.
I'm an agent of the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry.
The philosophers still exist in China, too. You see, my mission was to find out where Volgan was hiding the philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The 2 NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place, saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgan, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union stopped supplying us with nuclear weapons technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgan couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that? At the time, I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live. Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice.
Ahí están todos.
You are above even the boss. I hereby award you the title of Big Boss. You are a true patriot.
Su parche de los Fox.
Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the US government. It was all a big drama staged by Washington so they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss was the star of the show. They planned it so that they could get the legacy that Colonel Vulcan inherited and destroy the Shagohod at the same time. Only a legendary hero like the boss could have earned Vulcan's trust. Finding out where the philosopher's legacy was hidden was to be her greatest mission. Everything was going according to plan. But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Vulcan fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss. And that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps. The boss wouldn't be allowed to come back home alive. And she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself. Her life would be ended by her most beloved disciple. That was the way the government wanted it. That was the mission she was given. And she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe. She will go down in official history as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier, but as a woman. But she was forbidden to tell you herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
Lloró, sintió gacho. Ok, eso es que como una línea del tiempo, una cronología de lo que fue pasando. Desaparece de Hanoi sin dejar rastro alguno. El mayor Cero desmantela Fox. Big Boss crea Foxhound. Ajá. Lo que hacen referencia en el 1, en el 2, no me acuerdo. O en los dos. Nacen los hijos de Big Boss. El Solid Snake y el Liquid Snake, ¿no?
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied.
Celot, ¿no?
Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on us to keep a lid on the whole affair. We've got him by the balls. It should make a valuable trump card in future negotiations. Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll keep the KGB informed. Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now.
¿Entonces era falso el que llevaba la IVA?
I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States. The KGB must still have part of the legacy. Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system. Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will continue my activities as a contact for the new government. Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I'm always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
Ahí está. Y con esto por fin terminamos este juego manchadísimo. Manchadísimo porque está muy bueno, nada más que sus cinemáticas son extremadamente pesadas. Se los juro, hubo cinemáticas en las que mejor tomaba mi teléfono y me ponía a ver Instagram, Facebook, alguna cosa así, mientras la cinemática rodaba, porque no, para mi gusto son imposibles. No es lo mío. Entonces, pero eso no le quita la excelencia. La verdad que un juego buenísimo, que se lo recomiendo totalmente, tanto el original como este. No me acuerdo en lo último si eso también pasa, pero sí, son idénticos. Ok, nos hicimos 13 horas, guardamos 16, 15 veces continuamos, que nos funaron, 50 veces los alertamos, quebramos a 251, nos lastimaron 84 veces, 21 barras de vida, ¿qué fue lo que nos bajaron? Medicina provida usada, plantas y animales capturados 23, consumiciones 59 comidas, objetos especiales usados, no sé cuáles son esos. Y nos dieron el título de cocodrilo. Nuevo objeto. Ok, no me gusta. La Patriot, me acuerdo que esta en el original nos la daban con munición infinita. Esta cámara no sé para qué sirve. Ok, pinturas, el smoking, camuflaje de plátano. Ok, tenemos aquí muchos camuflajes, pinturas. Ese ya lo teníamos. ¿Qué? ¿Qué es ese de banderita de colores? No. Desbloqueado el teatro de demostración, teatro secreto, Gui Savage, eso no sé qué es. Visor de personajes. Y ahora sí, hasta cambió la presentación. la pantalla inicial. Perfecto. Pues muy buen juego, amigos. Muchas gracias por pasarse a ver este gameplay y esta serie. Muchísimas gracias por su apoyo. Unos videos tuvieron más recepción que otros, pero aún así, mientras haya una persona viéndolos, yo seguiré trayéndoles juegos así de chidos. Va, cuídense, amigos. Próxima serie, no sé cuál, pero ya estoy trabajando en eso. Va, muchas gracias, cuídense. Nos vemos en la próxima. Bye.